Hello everybody, Lord Verminard back again in Reddragon Horizons. We are going to keep going with our challenge, round 2 of restoring all the cars as quickly as possible. I only need 2 more parts for this, which is, I think they're both lights, and they're both lights that I can duplicate. So that's great. We need to turn this off. There we go. And I need something to drink like really quick, so I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get moving and see if we can find some beverage. All right. Now I did rob... Uh-oh. I forgot. This car doesn't turn at all. I cannot turn. Even a little bit. For God's sakes, man. I mean, I know that old American cars suck, but like... this is bad. All right. Okay, now I'm going to crash into that because I can't turn back onto the road because it's just bouncing constantly. I don't have time for this. I need beverages. There we go. All right, so water tower. There might be something to drink there, actually. Well, I guess we're going to go check it out. Don't normally go to these places, but desperate times and all that. God damn, come on, car. Get a hold of yourself here. All right. Is there anything to drink? Jesus! Yeah, there's clearly something wrong with the grip settings on this car because do you see how much it slid? That's not normal. Ah, crap. There is nothing. Oh, wait. Is that... Ah, beverage. Gimme, 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 gimme. All right. All right. That'll get me by. Wonderful. All right. Right. Anyways, as I was saying, we need 2 parts for this car, and they're both lights, and they're both easily clonable if we can find a cloning toilet. But we also, I rated all the parts off of that GTR back there that I think that I might need, and I have a lot of them. So the GTR is probably going to be what's next. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled and see if we can find any more GTR parts. I don't remember exactly what I've got now at this point. Is that it? Nope, not a toilet. All right. Okay. Is everybody doing all right? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying not to freeze to death. It is really freaking cold here today. It's about minus 13 C, which is like what, minus 11 Fahrenheit or something like that. Too dang cold for me. Yeah, there we go. Run on the window. There we go. Yes. All right, we're gonna go in here. That's a lovely golf, but we're not gonna do a golf right now. Dark. So I'm actually recording this like during the day while it's still light out, because once the sun starts going down, it's going to get even worse. So I'm trying to get this done because my recording area, in case you don't know, I've talked about this before, but my house is tiny, right? And it is only a 2-bedroom. And so I don't really have a dedicated like office or recording space or anything because the house is too dang small. So I've had to resort to using my porch, which is enclosed, but not heated or cooled or anything. And that's where I work from home. And that's also where I do my YouTube videos and stuff. So I do have an electric heater out here, but it's not able to keep up with the temperatures of today. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to get this done and get the hell out of here and not have to worry about it. This thing doesn't burn that much oil, surprisingly. All right, cool. How we doing with coolant? Not bad. All right. All right, this is good. So I'm good as far as my supplies go. Let's check on the roof and see if there's any supplies we need for the cars. Whoop, okay. Lot of stuff. We don't need any of that. Dude, come on. Yeah, I've also got gloves on. This is for the GTR. I don't know if I have... Not sure if I have any of these or not. Let me look. Let's see. If I had it, it'd probably be jammed in there someplace. Where? I cannot see my cursor. There it is. Okay. All right. Another GTR part. I've also got like fingerless gloves on, so if I mash some of the keys incorrectly, that's why. I often do that anyways. Yeah, I've got a heated mat under my feet. I've got the electric heater blowing like directly on me. Usually it's kind of, I don't like having hot air blowing in my face, you know, so I keep it away most of the time, but I have a propane heater as well that I use when it's really cold, but it has run out of propane and I can't afford to get any more until next paycheck. Jeez, why is this thing bouncing around so much? Holy crap. I cannot keep this freaking thing on the road. And I can't, it will not turn. Like, that's full lock at this slow speed. And if you hit the brakes, it just goes straight. Like, completely straight. Yeah, it's just a big, stupid, dumb piece of crap. This car is terrible. I've mentioned that before. I think this is probably the worst car in the game, actually. It looks awesome, but it is an absolute bastard to drive. Okay. It also goes through the gas pretty quick, as one would expect, with a big block V8. These cars were very, very good at turning fuel into noise, but not really doing much else. Okay, I don't need any beverages for me right now. There's another turbo. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, that's for the IFA. Huh. There's a Muscoat engine. I could swap that engine into this thing and it would probably work better. Not that I'm not a Ford guy or anything by any means, but just in the game that engine performs a lot better than the Trans Am engine does. Okay, let's see. Nothing in there. There's probably nothing on the roof. Let me just do it this way, I guess. Yeah, I don't see... That's a hood for something, but I don't know what. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's go. Now what's weird is I'm looking for, like, the toilets to duplicate things, which is not something that I usually look for. So, if I happen to drive past one, everybody yell really loud. Okay. Alright, what's here? What's here? What do we got? There's another place up there. Take a quick look here. There might be another GTR in here. There's nothing. All right. I love nothing. Okay, what about... Do we need... I haven't even thought about tires. These should be still brand new. Yeah, they are. Okay, I'm not going to bother with tires yet. Oh, that's the Toyota truck engine. What is this? Oh, that's a radio. I think that's the one that the UAZ uses. And this is for... the the Citron, maybe? All right. Either way, there's nothing here. Was there anything up here? Nope. All right, let's go. There's another stop literally right up the road. And then there's another stop right over there too. Holy crap. All right, I will check the... I don't know. Let's look. Why not? Didn't see a car over here, but I don't know what battery the GTR... Oh, wait, I think I have the GTR battery, don't I? Yeah, I do, right there. And I've got... I have 3 wheels or 4? It looks like I've got all 4 wheels, too. Okay, that's awesome. We've got an engine. I don't know if I have the radiator. Well, anyways, I'll just grab GTR parts if I see them. Which I don't see any here. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm not going to mess with looking around anymore. Okay. Yeah, so I apologize for you guys not getting a video out on Friday. I was planning on doing it, even though my band had a show on Thursday. I thought that I'd have enough time. I just ended up not having enough time that day to get it done. So, apologize for that. But the show went really well. Despite we had to, we thought we were going to go and have more time to play. And so we had almost an entire set planned. Well, we did have an entire set planned. And like when we got there, it was kind of like an open mic situation. They were like, yeah, hardly anybody ever shows up. So you guys can probably just play as much as you want. And we were like, okay, cool. And so we wanted to go like last and just close out, you know, any other artists that wanted to come up, they could do their thing. And then we would go last and close it out. And then like a whole bunch of other artists showed up. So we could only do 4 songs. So we had to kind of pivot and do that. And it turned out just fine. It was, you know, we didn't care. It was totally okay. And actually a lot of the other artists that were there were freaking awesome too. So totally worth it to check them out as well. But you know, we didn't have a whole lot of time. We didn't get a chance to really sound check or set everything up, or, you know, we didn't even know what we were going to be plugging into. So it was kind of a good experience to like how to deal with situations like that. Cause I still think we ended up sounding pretty good, even though we had to scramble, we had to like change our set list. You know, this is all stuff that you got to do if you're going to perform. So it was good. It was fun. A lot of fun. All right, we have another freaking garage. This one actually has the wacky non-waving inflatable non-flailing arm tube man. That other one didn't even have one of those. We got no cars though. Awesome. Is there even any parts in here? I don't think there was any parts in that other one at all. Much. A lot of paint. I don't really care about paint right now. Oh, there's a whole ass IFA engine. Some Toyota stuff. Citron stuff, Muscoat stuff, Trans Am glove box door, which I already have. Some more Earl. All right, let's go. Nothing we need here. Well, I'm certainly not covering a whole lot of distance today, that's for sure. All right, anyways. Also, I gotta keep remembering and reminding myself not to go too fast in this thing if there's even the idea of a turn coming up, because this is just gonna blow right through it. Okay, we got another stop up there. Oh, we got a pool there too. Sometimes you find stuff there. Not usually, but sometimes. Okay, what do we got here? Not much. What's this? Mysterious liquid. All right. What's that? Part of the problem is I have a little smudge on my screen that's like very close to where my cursor should be. And I keep looking at that thinking that's the cursor and it's not. So I should probably clean that. Uh, 15 liters of petrol. I'll take that, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Oh, hi there. That's what's freaking out in here. All right. Take that and take this, and we're gonna put more gas in this thing. There we go. That'll get me pretty close to a full tank, which is probably enough. God, I hope this will be enough. Jeez. Only need 2 flipping parts and I can duplicate both of them. Shouldn't take me that long, right? Let's see. Is there anything up here? It does not appear to be. Nothing I need anyway. What's this for? Oh, is this the, I don't suppose there's anything to clean this with. This kind of looks like the one for the GTR, but I can't tell. I think I have one already. No, this one looks like the IFA one, I think. I think it is. All right. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, I've got the radiator too. Pretty sure I have one for the GTR up here already. I'm just going to assume that I do, and we'll keep going. A lot of stops today. Haven't even really had a whole lot of time to, like, even wind this car up all the way. Not that you really want to. And we got another motel here. Yeah, you know what? I better check. I wasn't going to, but I have often found things that I needed at one of these stops. I don't need much of anything though, really. Don't need any fluids right now. Don't need any food. There's an engine of some sort up there. All right, but I don't see any of those lights. So we are going to continue on. Okay. Oh crap. All right, that's full lock. So towers, you know, there has been Trans Am parts at many of the towers that I've been to this playthrough. So I think I will go ahead and check it out. Normally I'd probably skip it. Oh my god, this thing has 0 brakes, 0 turning. Doesn't really have any speed or acceleration either. It's got the looks going for it. It's a good thing too. Right, okay, what do we got here? Honestly though, I think that's the last time Pontiac made a decent looking car. I feel like everything they've made since then has just been utter crap. Even the 80s Trans Ams and stuff were just garbage. Hated them. We don't even talk about the flippin' Aztec. Okay. Just fluids in here. Okay. Nothing in there. Bunch of junk out here. All right, there's nothing. Let's go. Not even worth wasting my time. All right, moving on. Gotta keep like flexing my fingers so that I can still feel them. What the heck is that? Is that a phone? Yeah, that was a phone. All right, damn it. I was hoping for a turlet. There used to be, those toilets used to spawn like on the side of the road. I haven't seen one of those spawn that way in a really long time. So I don't know if that's something that got taken out or if it's just super rare and I just got lucky. I mean, if there's not a car here, I'm not gonna stop. All right, let's go. Okay, I don't see anything over there. Okay, let's see. What do we got up here? Nothing. A billboard over here. I got another one up there. No car, no stop. Let's go. I saw something reflect over here, so there might be something here. Well, there's a car. What is it? That would be a GTR. Let's take a peek. Wow, look at all this crap. Let's see here. That is not for a GTR. Is this for a GTR? I can't remember what mirror this thing takes. Uh, 16 parts. I don't think it's that one. I think that's the Lotto one. Yeah, that's not it. All right. Get out of here then. This has got a hood and a deck. It's got a shifter. Do I have a shifter? I don't remember. Do I have a hood and a deck? It looks like I do. And is that one door? I'm pretty sure I have the glass. Both pieces of glass are up there. One of the bumpers. Looks like I've got both doors. This is one of the floor mats. The engine, obviously. The battery. I have at least I've got all the seats, I think. I cannot see. Oh, there's one of the mirrors. Okay. Oh, there's what the other light. I don't know if those are the right ones. Glove box door. Is that a taillight or a headlight over there? It looks like a headlight. So I've got both headlights and the left tail light. One of the pedals. One of the little lights. I don't see a shifter anywhere though, do you? That might be... Is that pedal for this car too? Or is that... I don't know. Alright, well, there's definitely some things we could take here. I don't have a shifter, so I'm taking that. Let's put that in here. There we go. A right tail light? No, don't have that. I've got one of the bumpers. I don't think there's anything under the hood we need. Grill piece. All right, I need that. There. Stay there. Oh, see, these are different lights than the other ones that I had. Yeah, see, there's this one. If this one's the left one, then we're good. The left one's already on there. All right, well, it doesn't matter then. All right. Doesn't matter which one that is. We got them both now. So what is this light for? Is this one of the rear ones? I can't remember. I thought that took one of those smaller, thinner lights somewhere. See, those would be like the turn signals. I don't know. Maybe that light doesn't go with this car. One thing we need too is a gauge cluster, and this does not have one. Nor does it have a radio. Dome light, which I think we have one of those, don't we? Well, if we don't, we do now. All right, take this and chuck it in there. All right, is there anything else laying around that I need for this car? There's another battery. I don't need that. What's this? Oh, another side view. And this would be the driver's side one. So what side is the other one that I have? Also a driver. All right, so I don't need two of those. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, this is the... Is this the front or the rear bumper? I think this is the rear one. Yeah, and I think this is the one that I already have. And I think it has both of its lights in it already. Yes, it does. Okay. That is great. Which pedal is this? Pretty sure that goes with this car. Well, it's one of them. I think that's all the pedals. I think the gas pedal's in here. Yep, I think we got all that. All right, I think we are real dang close with getting a GTR put together. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on this car that I need to steal. There's no floor mats. I know I have at least one of them. I might have... No, there is one. See, I have one up here already. I don't know which one it is. It looks the same. Yeah, that's the same. Alright, so I'm not going to take two of those. We don't have the passenger one, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have the radio. I have no idea what radio this car takes. I completely forget. What's this? Oh, sweet. Alright, there's a license plate. I thought that I had one of these already, but I didn't see it up there. Oh, we got it now. Okay, alright. This is going well. What is that? What the hell is that? It is very far under the ground. I think it's a barrel. Burl. What's this? What are you? What's that? Oh, that's that one rear view that didn't go on this car. Oh, that's a taillight. Okay. Which one? I need the right one. Ten. Shit. Alright. Not the right one. What is that? What the hell are you? Is this one of the side lights? No, clearly not. Unless they're damn it. Yeah, that's not it. I'm not sure what that's for. I don't think it's for the GTR though. All right, let's go. I think we've got, I think we collected everything we can collect here. This is good. What was that? Oh, it's one of those stuffies. All right. Don't care. All right. Well, like I say, we're definitely on our way to getting a GTR done. Gotta get this damn car done, though. And of course, it's gonna give me the worst possible... sake. Can't see anything. It's gonna give me the worst possible visuals here. Because the sun is out here right now, so it's really bright, and so it's hard to see my screen. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't seen one of those toilets in a while. Usually you see them all the time. Oh, hotel. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time here unless there's car parts that I need. Two Tuckers. Are you shitting me? That kind of almost never happens. How many parts are we dealing with here? Well, this one's got nothing. There's a seat and a battery. And one of the grills. This is for the Muscoat. There's rear glass for it. 5 parts on this one as well. Bench seats, which I can't remember if this car uses bench seats front and rear. It's one of the doors. Without a door card, yeah, screw that. All right. All right, we'll take a quick peek around the rest of the building here. Just see if there's anything else that I need. Check the secret part stash area here. Nothing. I think that's for the Citroen. That's for the Muscoat. Is something to drink? It is. Also, is this dust or is this rain or what the hell's coming down here? Are we in the upside down? Also Muscoat. Bunch of crap I don't need. And this is Citroen. What's that? Oh, it's cardboard. Okay. All right. Yeah, not missing much on these Tuckers either. There's not a whole lot here for either one of them, so I don't think it would have done me much good. I don't see an engine for either one of them either. Okay. All right. Nothing to see here. Let's carry on. Got excited for a minute, but it was false. All right. Let's see what we can find. Probably don't need my lights on now, because we're about to be frickin' blinded by the sun here. Whoa, what's this? There's a car. What is it? That's another GTR, man. Nope, it's another Tucker. Holy crap. I'm not looking forward to when I have to build one of those, although that might be the car that I do after the GTR, since they're throwing them at me right now. But those cars are hard to find stuff for. It just seems like they're very rare. Of course, usually the GTR is too. That's kind of weird. The game has been pretty consistent today with kind of throwing a little bit of everything at me instead of just throwing all of one thing at me. All right, I don't want to go too fast because, you know, Trans Am, but also I don't want to miss anything. It'd be really easy to do, especially if the toilets are kind of off the side of the road a little bit, which they usually are. All right, that's a water tower. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of hard to see. What's this? Nothing I need to concern myself with. All right, let's keep going. Wow, massive frame dip there. That means something must have been loaded in. Usually when that does that, there's either a bunch of zombies or there's one of those big double garaged gas stations. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Might also be a bunch of zombies here too, you never know. Alright, there's a citron out there. We don't care about that. We've already done a citron. Oh man, nothing over here. Crap. Is there anything in here? Lame. Alright, well, that's not really worth my time. Let's take a quick look around. Man, it is cold. I will tell you what, guys. I am suffering. My fingers are like frozen. Okay, that's citron stuff. This is going to be all citron probably. Actually, is this pedal that I thought that was a GTR pedal, but is that a citron one? Also, boatload of citron engines just kicking around. We're going to hop up on the roof, I guess, and see what's up there. Phone's ringing, dude. All right. Let's see. Not very interesting. Okay, screw it. Let's go. Nothing here. No point in dilly-dallying around. Come on, game. Struggling hard here. All right. Also, I can't stop. Can't stop. I'm not stopping. Screw it. Doesn't do me any good. Also, looks like Loss of Scaling is kind of struggling with this weird weather texture here. Sorry. Man, all I need is a toilet. Then I can get one part done here. Is that a toilet? Nope, not a toilet. All right. So I think the chances of me finding these two actual little parts is probably going to be pretty slim that I need for the Trans Am here. Whoa, hello. What do we got here? Must go. All right. Don't care. Geez, I feel like we're at the like freaking edge of the world or something here. Holy crap. Oh crap. Oh geez, I didn't even see that. I was looking. It looked like one of the fields where the where those toilets usually spawn. I can't believe we haven't seen one today. Kind of unbelievable. Geez, here's another hotel. There have been plenty of stuff today. Just none of it has been anything that I've needed. It looks like this is going to be no exception. I will take a look around just to make sure. Not expecting to find much though. Petrol, I probably won't even need any. What car does this go to? Not sure. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to look at stuff that I don't need. Is there a light in there? No. Okay. Some glass. Okay. Oh, little bits, but nothing that I need. Okay. Trans Am hood, which I don't need. Thing over here. Okay. Not a lot going on here. Some IFA stuff. Yeah, I think that pedal that was on the other side of the building was for a Trans Am, because that's what that one is too. That's why I was like, wait a minute, why does that look like something I need to be looking at? It's not anymore. All right. We've already got it. Doesn't need to be done. Let's go. Try to get one more good stop in maybe. And see, whoa, back on the road there. Oh boy, I'd love to at least duplicate one of these stupid lights. Oh crap. I cannot. Oh shit. Okay. Woo. Yeah, swerving out of the way of something in this car is not something that's really in this car's wheelhouse. Because the brakes don't do anything, you can't turn. So, you know, pretty much all you can do is plow straight into it. And thankfully that time it was okay. I have to look so hard at the side of the road because I could very easily miss one of those toilets. Is that another Tucker? Holy crap, man. Well, it looks like Tucker might be what we're doing next if I don't get... Unless I can get this... I mean, I could be doing 3 more episodes trying to find the stupid Trans Am parts that I need, but... God, I hope not. Because I really don't want to get another set of tires for it either. Yep, full brakes, full brakes. Okay. As soon as I saw that, I started braking, and it could not slow down on time, and I wasn't even going full... I wasn't even full steam ahead there. Yeah, the Trans Am and speed bumps are like arch rival enemies, I think. So you pretty much, unless you're going really slow, you cannot get stopped in time, and you can't turn. Let's see, no car there. All right, let's go. Jeez, another water tower. This is for the farm, isn't it? Yep. Moo. All right. Another swimming pool. Jeez, I can't see. Oh, nope. Not a toilet. All right, let's go. What was that? Cactus. Okay. Just looked weird. All right, this is as tight as I can turn. Okay. All right. Well, okay, we've actually covered a little bit of ground now, but we are not finding anything we need. Turn, please. All right. Oh my God, is it clearing up? Holy crap, it's clearing up. It's a miracle. Still raining though. All right, something's loading in. Just dropped massive frames again. Oh, it's another tire shop. All right, well, let's see what's here. This is probably going to be last stop of the day. All right, turn it off. What do we got? What do we got? Show us your secrets. Let me guess. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Basically nothing. There's the divider panel, though. That thing's hard to find. I should probably grab it. All right, well, I guess it might be time to start looking for some more tires for this thing. Yeah, that's for the UAZ. There's one. Whoops. Ugh. Go. There's another one. Oops, launched that one into space. All right. GTR tires. We got 4 of those already. All right, well, I found 2 tires for the car. Let's check on the roof. Do our due diligence here. Hey, there's another one. All right, well, if we need another set of tires, then we can probably get them. What's this for? That's the Toyota, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a lock cylinder. Thought it was a light. Well, dang, man. I was really hoping to get this car done today. Not a single toilet to be found. Weird. You usually see them fairly regularly, right? I'm not imagining that, right? Oh, well. Well, that's going to do it for me today in Redragon Horizon. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing this game. I always do, because this game is great. A lot of fun. I love it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. I'd appreciate that very much. That lets me know. That's really, other than the views, like it gives me, it's the only thing that really gives me any kind of an indication as to how well I'm doing, I guess. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing too, because obviously more subscribing is good, right? Is more gooder. And yeah, that's going to do it. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.